The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, from Denver, Colorado, Holly Webb.
Guys, she's really calm in the face of this imposing structure. I guess that's because she knows that help's on the way.
But the question is, can she weather the storm and keep from being overwhelmed by the opposing team's starting member before backup arrives?
Absolutely she can. You don't sign up for War Games unless your mind, body, and soul are prepared. And I believe not only is she prepared, but the gods have favored her in battle tonight with the War Games advantage.
And representing the F.B.I. from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Juliana Santos.
Very rarely are the odds worse for you than starting War Games with a disadvantage. With a Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber, the next entrant is completely random. She knows in War Games the next person in will attack her mercilessly.
Now is the time to be brave, to show your heart. Fight with every fiber of your being until help arrives. Then keep fighting until War Games is over.
You see her right now, guys. I see her looking at the other team. In fact, I'm reading her eyes. Her eyes are saying, I am ready, and I will give you a war you won't believe.
So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings. Front face like a plate into the guillotine. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. All the way around. Backstabber. How effective. Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Burning hammer.
Body slam. Oh, that backfired on her.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Nice hip toss.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Oh, man, right on the mark. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oh!
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Just launched.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the... Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. An uncanny showing of power.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Fighting with everything she has. And she's free.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Air raid bomb.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Big takedown right there. Able to reverse.
Door swings open and out they come. Their team could definitely use their help.
Nice takedown. Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing. Tapping the leg, DDT.
Continuing to work.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, got to tap out here.
$1 million chin rolled out of it. Great escape.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
Working to neutralize that arm. Oh my gosh.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Vertigo. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
the doorbuster.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Caught with a DDT.
My God, enough!
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Drop kick to the knee. And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only bad things happen from that decision.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Targeting the throat there.
Mounted palm strikes. She's got an answer for that. Oh, disturbing impact. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Nightmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
She feels the pressure mounting as she delivers there.
You have to be impressed with the reserves she has left in the tank. One wicked attack after another.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Mounted palm strikes.
Able to sidestep it.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Great strength being shown here. Scoop slam.
She's reached the top of the War Games cage, but what now? And no way! Oh, man.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that.
On the leg sweeping. Now into the octopus stretch submission.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a...
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Placed into the corner. Double chicken wing applied. A glam slam! Saw that one coming. German suplex. But that's not all. Here comes the throwback. She's up on top of the wall, but leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match.
I can't look.
Oh, good Lord.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Punishing stretch.
Big forearm. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Backbreaker. Power slam.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Press.
And a kick. She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
Air raid bomb. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
She turns it right around with a counter. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Got it.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, sent flying. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
She's staying elusive.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there. No, 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 no! Holy hell! That's it, that's it!
And that's why you don't jump back in the lion's den when you could have escaped it.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
For the bitter end.
And with this coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of fighting with everything she has. And she's free. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Oh, my! That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
War Games has officially begun.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned for this table. Side slam.
Drops a knee.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Nobody home for that one.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
This is going to be stiff. And heavy hands to follow. Stomp to the leg.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another. What a counter.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And we just saw some serious offense.
Not exactly what she planned. She's looking for the win.
She wins! She wins! Boom! And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here are your winners, the F.B.I.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was